Hey, I'm Karnik, and this is Star Wars Armada Explained. Welcome back, everyone. We're going to look at the Rebel Officer, and I mess up names all the time. I apologize. I think it's Walex Blissex. I think that's how you pronunciate it. I don't know. Who cares? It's Star Wars. There's lots of names that are crazy. Um, but let's dive right in. So, how do you know he equips the officer upgrade slot? If you look at the bottom left hand corner of the card, you'll see the officer upgrade icon. He is faction specific to the Rebel Alliance only, which you can see there on the opposite corner, the Rebel Alliance icon, and his point cost, which is 5 points. In front of his name, you'll see the little bullet point there. It means that he is a unique card, which signifies you can only bring one of him in your fleet, period. It reads, when you activate, you may discard this card to recover one of your discarded defense tokens. This card does have one clarification. It reads, defense tokens recovered by this ability are readied. I guess that because of the ambiguity of the card, when you recover a defense token, people are like, is it readied? Is it unreadied? For me personally, it was like, well, yeah, of course it comes back readied, but they wanted to clarify it and make sure people absolutely understood, know that when it comes back, it's coming back on the green side, aka the ready side, compared to the exhausted side, aka the red side. So how does this card work? So, very straightforward. We're going to say that this MC75 here, he's been getting smacked on a little bit, and he spent some tokens, and maybe he got targeted by an intel officer, and he's lost his brace or something else. So, the timing of this card is when you activate. You being this ship specifically. So when you're choosing this MC75, you're saying, you know what, I am choosing to activate this MC75, then the timing, and you can do this before you reveal your command dial, okay, because it's when you activate. So it's before you show your command dial, you're saying, I am now discarding this card, and I'm going to recover the brace defense token for my MC75. And then you plop that right back on in the readied state, and then you reveal your command dial, and then proceed with the rest of your activation, oh my goodness, as you normally would. So that is this card. For 5 points, he's pretty cheap. He's great for ships that otherwise can really soak a lot of damage, like MC75s or MC80s. For rebels, though, I mean, just like for Imperials, that sometimes the officer slot can be highly contested. But if you've got 5 free points and you've got a free officer slot on a ship that is going to take a lot of damage, some people like to put this on abnumission because again, it's spending defense tokens, or rather discarding defense tokens to negate damage. There's definitely situations where he can be useful, but in most situations, usually you're so competitive for points in his ability, since it's a one-time only. It's like, how much use are you actually going to get out of this card? But ultimately, for 5 points, he's relatively cheap, and I feel like you can get a lot of benefit from him, especially if you're going to throw something in the middle of the fray, like an MC75. It's going to want to brace a lot, and then you can claim that brace back, and then that really can help increase its survivability, because essentially you're getting 4 uses out of brace rather than just 2, especially in a heavy combat turn where if it's in the forefront. So that's Walex Blissex. Of course, if you feel like anything's in error, if I got anything wrong, please be sure to let me know. As far as I'm aware, there's no other crazy card interactions or anything else that we should be made aware of. Appreciate you guys watching the videos, and I'll see you next time.